everybody. This is Boot Chompy. Welcome to the show.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. You said it for everything, everything. Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. You said it for everything. Ay, ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. Make it foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support.
Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. It's been a heck of a series so far, Siggy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last two at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you probably makes it a little more doable.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let this go to a Game 7. When the crowd's even more fired up, the momentum's against you. They're looking to finish this thing today. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Rodon. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
And here it comes. Bryce Turan stands in now and watches strike one. Rodon ready. Here comes. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. In the air to left center. Into the dive, and he got it.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. Strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The punch out there, and the struggles continue in the postseason.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Willie Adames stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound now, Corbin Burnes.
Boogie showed me something. Really battled, pitched deep into that ball game. 8+ innings. Didn't get the win. Couldn't get enough run support. But you shake that off. You come out today and try to have the same type of performance.
And now the shortstop, Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. There's the strike, 3-1. And now it's filled up. Struck him out looking.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Second baseman.
And now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was late. Pulls that one foul. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missing inside. Burnes. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 2-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show.
Listen up out there, blasting off into a galaxy, free falling daydream, eyes like a laser beam. There must have been a reason behind this match.
All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Now one missed. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off. Rodon, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Here's Jesse Winker.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Here's the 0-1. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets under and pops it up. And that is that. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Chris Taylor now.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And that one is inside. Righty delivers. There's a strike. Three, 2 now. Righty to the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Taylor hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting good.
Here is J.D. Martinez. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Martinez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The third baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish. Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it in foul ground. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Next one misses, and it's a full count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him. And
down the line towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Two outs. Into left center for a base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
back-to-back base hits. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Laureano comes up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And right back to the mound. Over to first. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. On to the third inning. And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor. Taylor measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Now 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Kicks and fires. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-2. Good job to fight that one off. Three-two now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Abraham Toro, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now here is Peyton Henry. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Henry, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. The wind and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And now the lefty swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The shortstop,
Burns back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And another ball.
2-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's too high. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
3-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 1-0. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Out.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Goes down looking.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. New inning getting started. This is Bryce Terang. And the pitch. And that's outside.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Right down to shoot, and the count even at 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Got it by him for the K.
Right, the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Yelich at the dish. That one's in there. Strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. And a strike in there. The line to kick the pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put the ball in play.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and they're down 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And here it comes. And that one missing low.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. And it's filled up. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Taylor batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
They say you win.
0-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Martinez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Adames makes the play. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
2 balls, no strikes, the count.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
The wind of the pitch. Misses inside, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And now it's filled up. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Tellez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Rodon sets and deals. Muncy fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. He popped out his first time. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. Misses off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Winker. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they trail by 1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Over to first, and he's saved. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Rodon fires. Towards first, and that's just foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
That's the ball. 1-2.
Next pitch inside, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Got him swinging. Enrique Hernandez, the next to hit, singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Now this is in the air down the line. Grabs it on the run. Out number 2. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, there's the strike. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Peyton Henry. Rodon back to work. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Over to first in time. Nice stretch. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now Bryce Terang.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off. Terang measures 6 feet even, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Trying to bunt his way on. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Christian Yelich. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
One and two now. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers 1. Back here in L.A., we go bottom 6. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Gavin Lux. The pitch. They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, Miguel Vargas. Ball 1 there. And the 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tellez hauls it in, 2 away. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Just off the outside edge. Freeman in his 14th season, more than 2,000 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
2-2 now. This to third. Urias fires across the diamond, and Freeman is retired. And that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. We are on to the 7th here in Game 6. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now, Willy Adames.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Slapped foul. Next offering in the dirt, and the count 1-2. In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. Outside. The 1-0. And a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Two outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. Brewers go down quietly. They're down 2-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. The pitch. This one popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
The lefty, number 3, Chris.
And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. A.J. Puck appears to be getting loose. Ashby warming up as well. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. They say you win.
2-2.
2-2 down.
Full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out. And Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break.
Oh, diving stop. Gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Winker in the box now. Takes strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Evan Phillips preparing to come on if needed. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play.
The batter, the second baseman, Abraham.
So digging in, Abraham Toro, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
There's the strike.
1-1.
The tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now it's 1-2. That one just misses. That's to third. Whips it to first. And that is that. Now into the game, Garrett Mitchell. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing center.
A.J. Puck into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 35, A.J. Puck.
Here comes Max Muncy, 1 for 2.
Third baseman,
And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. In the air, left field. And that should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that one off the outside edge. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ramon Laureano steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Kicks and deals. Grounded to third. Could be two. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
Gavin Lux getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one fouled off. Muncy, the runner at third. Hernandez at second. Laureano on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Puts a bunt down. Toro. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
2-1.
Second and third, 2 down. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Game 6 is on to the 9th inning now. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Brewers 1. Evan Phillips on to try and close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here's the catcher, Peyton Henry. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Phillips, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And the 2-2.
Down at 4.
one 95 to finish him off.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach where you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Turan in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Willie Adames stands in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on, belted, way back there. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 3 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, us sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.